Hello and welcome to Thaiger Bites. I'm Jay, and joining me all the way from Phuket is Tim Newton.
Hi viewers, nice to have you with us as we troll through all the various messages we get. Jay, we probably get 400-500 messages every day across the various platforms. A lot of feedback.
That's right, as well as some emails sometimes.
Plenty of emails.
Yeah. Well, welcome viewers to Thaiger Bites. This is where we get to address your comments and feedbacks from all of our shows, like Tim said, on YouTube, on Instagram, Facebook, as well as the Thaiger Talk forum on the website. And now people have also been sending us video messages. Well, we've kept that on hold as of right now. We're going to collect the best of the videos and try to post them 3 at a time on our videos. So keep on sending us your videos at bites@thethaiger.com. That is BITES bites@thethaiger.com. Right, Tim, shall we get on with it?
Let's get on with it. So from Chef Bushy, what are the chances Thailand closes their borders again due to the new COVID variant? Well, we've had one case detected in Thailand, and my best guess, and that's all I can give, is that they're probably not going to do anything at this stage. Will they close people coming from Spain or the US? My guess is not at the moment, unless there's a whole lot of extra cases that come in the next few weeks. By the way, if you can hear some kittens in the background, that's because there's kittens in the background. There's 3-week-old kittens.
Is that what that sound was?
Feed at the moment.
I was wondering what. I thought it was a screw,
the squeaking.
Yeah, I thought it was like a screw being loose on some door.
They're all behind the big couch there in the background under the painting.
I see. All right, moving on. I've got a question or comment rather from Scotty Mac, who says, "Hey Jay, I roast my own coffee beans and mix the decaf beans and the full strength coffee beans. That way I can have 4 to 5 cups up until lunchtime and stop after that." Wow, 4 to 5 cups. I guess you must really like your coffee, Scotty. I have about 4 to 5 cups a day currently, but at full strength. But throughout the day, I've had 2 already this morning. Therefore, I've got my mug here, and I'll probably have one after lunch to make it through for the rest of the day. Tim, are you a big coffee drinker? Because I don't actually see you drink a lot of coffee. I've seen you have it maybe 1 cup a day occasionally.
That's what I have, 1 cup a day in the morning. That's my favourite, and that's all I do. I find if I have coffee anytime like after lunch, it keeps me awake at night. I've got a very sensitive constitution, Jay.
I see.
So yeah, just 1 cup in the morning is what I really enjoy, and then otherwise I just drink water during the day, maybe have a cup of tea in the morning as well.
Oh, okay. A quick question for you, Tim. Yeah, a quick question for you. Do you like chocolate?
Do I like chocolate?
Yes.
Is the Pope a Catholic? I love chocolate. I adore chocolate.
Well, you can now get the Sit and Stay blend from coffeeculture.asia, which now has a chocolate-infused ground coffee. So that's right. Buy the new Sit and Stay blend at coffeeculture.asia. All right.
I have to say, even though I enjoy my 1 cup of coffee a day, I'm not like a fussy coffee drinker. I like the different blends. I don't tend to gravitate to one or the other. If it's brown and it's hot, it's usually okay for me. No sugar. But I'm not what you would call a coffee aficionado.
I see.
And neither is Colin Hart. Well, he might be. I don't know. But he says, WTF has alcohol got to do with COVID? Now, of course, a lot of the bar closures are blamed on the government saying, well, COVID breeds in these hotbeds of alcohol and whatever else happens in these bars. The reason is that the recent outbreaks all sort of started in places where alcohol was being served liberally, and that the government feels that when people drink, their guard comes down, and that people get more in contact and are more inclined to sort of let their guard slip a bit. So I think that's what alcohol has got to do with COVID.
All right, I've got a comment here from Scott D talking about you correcting people's grammar. This is part of his comment where he says, Tim can't resist, LOL. This is about the 10th time he's corrected grammar throughout the past, approximately 18 months. Sir Timothy strikes again. He caught me once incorrectly using a semicolon instead of just a comma. Is that... Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Tim, where are you? What are you doing?
Bring a kitten.
Oh.
Here we go. Look at this.
Wow.
Is that gorgeous or what?
Is that one of the kittens? Well, obviously, but...
No, Jay, it's an elephant. Yeah, this is one of the kittens, and Mum's very happy for us to be handling them and playing with them now, but she wants to get back to Mum, so I'll let her just go back.
All right.
Oh, hang on. Be back in a sec. Here we go. Rushing back. Sorry, where were we?
Right. So Scott D has a comment here talking about...
about my picking up on people's grammar. Oh,
That's
look, I
right.
only sort of do it for the people who are being nasty towards us. So I don't really do it generally. Look, I know when I'm just typing comments, I make lots and lots of mistakes. Thank heavens for Grammarly and spell check. Most of them are picked up. But yeah, I'm sorry about that. Fug Uber,
Wow.
one of the more interesting names, says, I'm from the US cheering on the home team. We're at number 1 in Omicron. Super glad that I'm back in Bangkok and not in Stupidville. And Adam Brady says, the reduced prison sentences is still the stupidest thing Thailand ever does. Let me guess, within a week, crime goes up. Utterly ridiculous. The people in charge who allow that to happen should be in jail.
Wow.
Well, I think, Adam, if there was any evidence that there was a huge rise in crime after these annual pardons, I think they do it 3 times a year. They wouldn't do it. So, yeah, for whatever reason or however they seem to handle it, we don't seem to hear about a huge rise in crime after these pardons. But interesting comment. Thanks, Adam.
All right, I've got another comment here from Rosso Higgins, who says, Tim, you are right. Santa is red and white because of Coca-Cola. The colors before for Santa was green, who lived in the woods and made handmade wooden toys. Is that true? Handmade wooden toys, and he was green?
He was sort of a European invention. And yeah, I think he was, something a bit more like that. The jolly red giant that we know of Santa these days is a Coca-Cola thing, I think, in the 1930s. Not a lot to do with Christianity or Jesus or anything like that.
Even Santa's been commercialized.
Billy Lifestyle says, Thailand depends on alcohol. If you cut it, you lose a lot of jobs. You're probably right on that, Billy. There's a big industry around alcohol, but you could probably say that about anywhere in the world.
All right, Tim, here's my next comment from Sweet Okole, who says, wow, Jay is wicked smart. Do you know where that's from?
No.
Have you ever watched Good Will Hunting?
Yes. About 20 years ago, but I can't remember every line out of the movie, but there you go.
That's right. Well,
Barry
thank you.
Bridson says, has Tim been buying his suits from the Indian tailors? Well, yes, I sort of have upped my game just a little bit on the Thailand top stories. Probably whilst I'm presenting the program from Phuket, I'll be in just a lazy shirt because it's a bit hotter down here than it is in Bangkok in the studio. But I went to Pratumak. What's it called? Fashion Mall, Pratumak Fashion Mall, which is opposite the Pratumak market. And there's
You mean Pratunam?
hundreds. Pratunam. Sorry, Pratunam Fashion Mall, opposite the Pratumak market. Is it Prat? I think
Pratunam.
Okay, all right. I'll
All right.
accede to your greater knowledge in the area, but not an Indian tailor. He's a Thai tailor, and he makes all the suits for Pon, who is one of our reporters on the Thai YouTube team.
That's right. Pon's got a suit for every color of the rainbow.
Every day.
He really does. He's got it in purple, light pink. He's got amazing suits. That man has got good style. All right. My last comment for today is from Ani Pema, who says, if you ever visit Bhutan, you will see giant penis art everywhere. It's considered to be a sign of abundance. Did you know that, Tim?
I have no idea. I'll leave it to the experts on that matter. Robert Mendez says, I see this is a new look for you, wearing a casual shirt with a nice colour, a casual suit with a nice colour shirt, nice combination. Thanks, Robert. People speaking, that they seem to be obsessed with what I wear rather than the news I read. Go figure. Derek Brown, very good news about Hua Lompong Station. I hope it is kept and not pulled down. I think you guys spoke about it extensively on Good Morning Thailand this morning. Looks like they're currently not going to pull down Hua Lompong Station after a bit of an outcry from the public when the announcement came that they were going to pull it down and put up a shopping centre. Here's one from Bill C. This is my last one, by the way. It says, YouTube killed the dislike button when dislike outnumbered likes by 1,000 times on Joe Biden's first YouTube address. Well, I think that sounds like more of a conspiracy than fact, but I haven't already heard that reported by anybody else. But I get the feeling that Bill C is probably not a President Biden fan, but that's his theory anyway.
All right, and those are all the comments for Thaiger Bites today. We hope you enjoyed the show. If you do have any comments, please leave them in the comment section below, and subscribe. Please do subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And that's it. Thank you, Tim Newton.
My pleasure, and thank you, viewers.
Right, thank you to all the viewers watching. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Shai, behind the scenes, and we'll see you tomorrow.